was fall 2007, and I had taken Lily, who was then almost 4, to the Greek festival. They were playing music and she was dancing, and I noticed that she had gone through a lot of sippy cups of water, and I kept having to take her to the bathroom over and over again. So the next afternoon I took her to her pediatrician's office.
I guess they checked her urine, and in her urine her glucose levels were through the roof. I remember the pediatrician came into the room and she said that your daughter may have type 1 diabetes. We need to go to the emergency room. And then later on that night she was diagnosed. We had to learn how to administer insulin. We had to learn how to calculate how much insulin to give her.
You're just on autopilot. There's so much to learn. A lot of things can go wrong really fast. And when you've got a child that at the time had just turned 4, it's really scary. We didn't have any of the technology at that point that we have today, so I didn't know when she was high or low or what was going on. I had to rely on her behavior.
Before, it was getting up every 2 hours on a normal night to check her. With technology where it is today, she has a monitoring device that actually publishes her blood sugar to our phone, to Matt and Kimberly's phone, and we're able to see it from anywhere we are.
My phone goes off in the middle of the night, wakes me up, I check her. I don't have that feeling anymore that I did when she was first diagnosed.
That was the first time in 8 years that I slept through a night.
A lot of people look at the JDRF like it's just focusing on a cure, but the treatment part, we've actually seen a 180.
All of a sudden this technology comes in and you can just see Kimberly breathe. And you can see Lily breathe a little bit.
We can see now what's going on with her. So if she's playing a soccer game and we see that she's high, we know she needs to sit on the sideline for a little while. She can take care of it and she can get back in the game. And it's given Lily so much more freedom than she used to have.
It has changed all of our lives, not just Lily's life. With these new tools that we have and these advances, we can use those to her advantage and we can physically see the difference.
I feel like JDRF is coming at it from every possible angle that there could be that's one step closer towards a cure. And I think the next 5 years are going to be huge because we're finally at a place where things are really happening. It's much more smooth for everybody.
She can just be a kid. It's so important. I'll never forget Kimberly's face. It was absolute sheer panic. She could not believe that she had just checked Henry's finger and his blood sugars were over 500. And, we took off to the hospital and got the diagnosis. The thing that sent me over the edge was she was texting back and forth with Lily. Lily was with Eric. And Lily texted back and said, she said, "Don't worry, Mom, I got this." And she's been the biggest, the two of them together have been like two peas in a pod. Henry, you did so good. Hey, come here. When Lily's been doing this for 8 years, and for her it's just second nature, huh? And the more and more you get used to it, the easier and easier it gets, doesn't it?
He gets to start at the age of 2 with all of this new technology, which maybe he won't have any complications when he's a grown-up.
If things now were the same way they were 8.5 years ago, I would be a colossal disaster.
Because of the JDRF, you finally have this glimmer of hope that somewhere down the line your child is going to live a much more normal life. And as the years go on, the JDRF is just really just, kicking butt, taking names, and they provide a child with hope.